Stream, how we doing? I need to get this started. Need to get this going. The Hidden City. I found it, though. Who do they think they are? Come on. Well, I see myself. I hear myself. That means that we are locked in and live, ready and recording. So welcome back in, everybody. It is a live stream Let's Play. This is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And we might close it out here today in this very episode. Or at least today, if not this episode. We could have electrical problems, the fucking whole side of town could go out, and I could be out of internet for a couple hours. Could be a two-parter, or 3 or 4 or 5. But, hopefully, I believe we'll get done with the game today. I do believe. We'll start off with a swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Start doing one of those things. Woo! Been a little bit since I played. Another one of those weekends where, like, a lot happened and it kind of flew by quick. Friday night I was out late. It was like the company Christmas party, not just our department party. Company Christmas party, and I didn't get home till about 4 o'clock in the morning. Yep. I told everybody I was going to stay out late, and I was going to stay out a little bit later. Lived up to that. A couple of people I might need to get a hold of as well. You know, you go to these events, and, like, not just people that you work with, like, okay, recognize everybody, hey, how you doing, what's up, hi, hello. But then it's like, because we had it at the, it was the Fontainebleau. I think it's like technically Miami Beach. Either way, Fontainebleau Hotel. And, yeah. Kind of high scale up there, right? But then, you know, just through it all, it's like our party area kind of shuts down. There's like little outdoor things like, alright, everybody, let's move over. We gotta, you know, they're gonna clean up all this. We need to get inside, go to this area. And then you start seeing other people that are, whether they're visiting or whatever, and you just start bullshitting with them. And next thing you know, you get home at 4 o'clock in the morning. Can I talk to this?
The warrior returns. Thank you again for your help.
No problem. Okay, do I have anything else lit up here? Like, maybe not. Oh yeah, what's up, kid? Talk to me. Point of no return. Okay. After speaking with Etzli, fast travel will be disabled until the story campaign is complete. Are you ready to take on Kukulkan Khan? Yes.
How is the plan coming together, Etzli?
We have options. Uchu?
I say shoot him. Those are our options. Shoot him.
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
I like sniping. That's why Lara's my girl.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's go.
That kid has got just massive fucking eyebrows. Like, come on, what is he, 8? Remember that guy Brooks from Shawshank Redemption? Like, he had wildly old man eyebrows. This kid, fuck.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way.
Painted on.
Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
So,
thank you.
Do these people seriously think that, like, the sun is going to go away? The actual fucking sun is going to go away.
You too, little bird.
Little bird, fuck, he hasn't called her that in forever. Probably since 2013. Well, let's get crafty in those nice tight pants, huh? need some of that shit down there? I mean, I might. Alright, please, I don't want to have to deal with fucking... Oh, I did need some of that, alright. Okay, rocks hit me in the head. Nope, nope, we're good. Oh, come on, Crofty. Get that air. Underwater fires. That's never good. I don't want to deal with, like, what are those fucking... They're not eels, but what were those things that were swimming around me earlier? They look like eels, but they're not electrical. Those underwater snake bitches. I think that's what they're called. I mean, if you looked it up online right now, I think they're called underwater snake bitches. Alright, so I clearly don't want to go... I don't even know where the fuck... Okay, this way. Wouldn't this be a little bit warm? Liquid hot magma. Better fucking hurry there, Crofty. He's gonna die. Oh, how about we go up? I hate the button mechanic for swimming. X to go up, circle to go down. Why does that seem backwards in my brain? Get your oxygen, there you go. Oh, now we're... Well, we're in a low space. But she seems to be like in sneak mode. I don't know, let me start sniping motherfuckers. I love this right away. It is unbelievable. Great scenery, but I love it. All these old ancient temples, they're hundreds, if not, 1,000 or so years old, and all this just fucking ancient, what is this, Mayan, Aztec, all this old shit, and here come the bad guys flying in a helicopter. Like, you people are really worried about the sun disappearing forever, and these fuckers come in on a helicopter. You guys are still they don't even have moccasins. Like, they have nothing to cover their feet. My God, Croft White, Jesus, look at the line on the... Get out of there. I mean, the green screen ain't the best thing I got for my setup, but that's just a little ridiculous. Maybe I gotta stay leaning on the fucker, that's right. Sure, we'll try it that way.
Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Don't
Commander,
take too
this is
long.
Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're the eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
Oh boy. Jump up there, Croft. Alright, where am I going? Oop, we're still running and jumping across.
More helicopters.
I know, right?
Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
Where am I
This is
going?
Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105.
Okay. A lot of shit going on around me. I'm just Lara
Establish
Crofting
kill
my...
zones and hold them off the temple at
Just
any
Lara Crofting
cost.
my way around. Oh, you know shit's gonna fall. Do I repel from here? What's the deal?
Progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people.
Good, they're losing a
All
lot of people.
units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it.
Can we? Let's go, Croft. Come on. Yay. Zing. Oh, that's bugging me. That's really bugging me, green screen. Why you gotta be like that?
When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
Well, if so, she didn't make it. Hello. Wear this headdress, and you'll see things into the future. It's only like a minute and a half, but still.
You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan.
Does this person understand you?
Isha?
I killed a lot of your people. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Oh, look at that, it fits. Wouldn't you know? Okay, your garbly, grumbly, throaty voice. If I didn't have subtitles, I still don't know what the fuck you're saying. Hello. I hear chanting. Alright, come on, Smeagol. It's a bunch of Smeagols, just... I am not your precious. We still got all these choppers flying around. We got shit to do here. Whatever happened to just yelling, fuck him up? And that usually works. Okay. It's like a bunch of...
Jonah, change your plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Not at all.
Commander, we have eyes on Croc. She's with the E-Shield.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
Okay. Didn't know where that was going. I saw that little loop on the board. I figured,
Jonah, change your plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croc. She's with the E-Shield.
She's what?
I get high.
Don't
See,
get
look what that
distracted.
guy did.
Take her out.
See that little loop right there? That's... I don't know. We're not repelling. That's what I was trying to do before. That little loop of the rope. I was hoping I could
They're everywhere! We need backup
grapple with that fucker.
We're sending reinforcements your way. Delta!
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure.
This is Commander Rook. The entire High Council is here to
This is
personally
getting to be
oversee
too
our
much
victory.
here.
We will hold the perimeter at all costs. Cardinal 3 inbound.
Watch out, don't shoot me. Get in there, fuck him up. Jump, goddammit, jump, Mara. just jumping onto the helicopter like a bunch of fucking gremlins. What are they doing? Oh, baby. Jeez, like bees. It's for the good of the hive. Save the queen, that whole shit. Any corpse loot? Oh, these guys gotta have something. Let's skip this.
Jonah, we did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
Multamanaka, you're right. Can't disagree with that too much.
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal.
This fucking guy.
We are prepared to receive your power.
What's up, buddy?
They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No, never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Probably too late to talk sense to somebody, you know? My mask is cooler, by the way. You should not stare directly into it. Trump.
It's strong to be in. Attack!
Well, goddamn, huh?
This is Commander
Alright, give me in on
All
this.
remaining units pull the retreat together. All units, consolidate on choke points. Gentlemen, do not let the enemy through. Hold it at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete. This is Florida. When the ritual is completed, you will all be saved, and those who gave their all will be rewarded.
Okay, are the corpse loot? You gotta give me something. I killed a couple of guys here already. Give me something.
There, get her!
Wait, what happened here? Oh, that was the fuck. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Dominguez, that sentimental academic fool. You might as well just give up. So Trinity will run everything.
Can't get through. I'll need to get them out.
I am Trinity.
Where am I going?
I gotta get tired of all this. Just get it over.
Excuse me, guys.
Never had a chance. Outflank him. Over there. Go. Go.
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo.
Okay. I have no clue what the fuck is going on here. No corpse loot? I mean, I killed a few of these guys. Here, give me your shit. Oh, what is this? There was a pickupable there. Alright. Anything else? I mean, they're showing me dead guys. Sure, I'll take things. Y'all are dead. Ain't got no corpse loot on you? Come on. Come on. You're a corpse. You gotta have corpse loot. That's just the way things go sometimes. I mean, are they done mauling that guy? He should be dead. Yeah, way to go. Fuck him up. Oh, that's all the white paint. The bird shit, if you will.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
You damn well better. The fate of the sun depends on it. Which essentially means the planet and the solar system and all that bullshit. Can I go up? Okay, I can. Lighting's a bit off right now. I can't quite make out if it's just a glare or if it's actually white paint on a thing. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, buddy.
The High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders. Rourke's dead too. What? Then who the fuck's in charge?
Get rid of some of the higher-ups. Drums have no.
Fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Thinking here. I see the white patch right there, and I see that shit right there. I'm supposed to latch onto it. Okay. Oh ho ho! Whoop, whoop. And do another one. Do another one. Kind of makes me want to play the Uncharted games again, not gonna lie. Oh boy. See, I was getting close there. How the hell can you grab onto any of this? I mean, I'm not saying that I was always athlete of the month, but I'd like to think, you know, in my younger years, shoot, double jump, and big hit. In my younger years, I'd like to say that I was pretty good with that whole outdoor, hardcore kind of, you know, climbing trees and shit. Being a world-renowned, recognizable athlete, if you will. Can I latch on, or what am I going for? That up there. Easy now. Okay. Climb across. Tough to shoot this shit, not gonna lie.
Let the sun hit. In the darkness erase the world we have known.
Just shoot him. You have a gun.
Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. The power of Kukulkan.
So he's probably gonna burn up. Huh?
Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
Okay, so they get me into a stealth spot. That's fun. It's nice of them.
Kukulkan, protect us, guide us,
hope I'm not on a timer here.
Those icons. They have to release the energy trapped inside them.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's too many guys, thankfully. I see just, like, what, 2 or 3 walking around, maybe? I mean, this guy's fucking gone right here.
Let the shadow back, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Lara, you sneaky son of a bitch.
Feel the energy emanating from those icons.
Oh, I bet you can.
Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
Wait, what, did they see me? I thought I was just getting shot at now.
The carvings on those icons indicate they're part of the ritual.
Help us shape and create and power and elevate.
So there's a decent amount of guys yet. Huh. But everybody is seemingly in each other's, like, visual pathway.
Let the shadow back, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Okay. Got that going for us, which is nice. Trying to get a lay of the land here.
Destroys any who would destroy your power and potential.
I mean, there's ammo all over the place. Which is nice of them.
Kukulkan, protect us, guide us, help us.
Shit, so he's like...
Power and elevate.
So when this guy comes over here, he's like for half a second invisible. Or unseen, if you will.
Shadow back, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
But what I don't get right now is like this lone guy, like who sees him? Why is he still there?
Destroy your power and potential.
There's somebody else that I'm just not seeing. Why can't I shoot this asshole? Ain't nobody seeing him.
Kukulkan, protect us,
I'm debating climbing up the fucking tree here.
help us shape and create, power and elevate.
Clever.
Let the shadow back,
Okay, now what do I gotta do?
light shine again on the world of our
Hopefully I'll stay alive, but Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you're still, Alright, you know what? Fuck y'all then. Oh yeah, that won't hurt. That did. Come on, buddy. Heal up. Okay. So every time we break one of these fucking things, a couple of guys wake up. Alright, this side, because he's like right here. I mean, this is a shotgun at close range, and these feathered fuckers are like, they're okay. Especially in an arena fight, but you know, take what you can get, I suppose. Shotgun, I'm gonna hold off on you for a little bit. You've been a big help, you really have. I need to save you for that close-up shit. There you have it, we're shells on fire. Alright. And now we're up to 24. Give me some of those, yeah. I'll take all the plant weeds I can get. That's cool. Okay.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today we take control of our destiny.
Oh boy. Oh, so now he's like teleport guy, huh? I want to sit in one spot too long. No, get off the wall, please. That's nice of you, Lara. Just, I can't do that. You see me? Ah! Alright, he sees you. He sees you when you're hiding. Now, you fucker. Anybody? He's holding up. I don't know what to do. close and stab him. Even though he was in his
I've
electro
allowed
field.
you to leave. No more.
Ow, I'm dead. How do I start the whole thing over again? By the way, that's got good knockback damage to it. Shot the barrel. I don't smell it. I'll give him that. Surprise, motherfucker. I mean, I'll give you headshots, my friend, motherfucker. Okay, this again. Oh, fucker. Great time to reload, game. He takes all those bullets and then has the ability to, like, stand straight up and shoot his gun. All that shit. Alright, you're hurt. Give me that. Go back to where we were.
Can't match a god.
No. Or maybe you can best the guy.
I've allowed you to leave. No more.
Oh, okay.
Out again.
Off to everything, come on. You're being shot with bullets. Not a flinch. Not a goddamn flinch. Dude, those flames did not hit. Full of shit, bro. That hurt, huh? Well, I mean, you really need to go for his like.
My pity is mine to protect, not yours.
Literal fire everywhere, huh? Alright. That worked, that so the guy died? What happened? What up, Leo? Yes. Sorry, you're gonna have to do better.
Attack all you want. That will only make me stronger. Out again.
Whoa. Get off the wall, please. I know we're caked in mud and it's sexy, but we can't fucking hide right now. We just can't. Oh, I was just gonna say. These cocksuckers hide down there. You just fucking. It takes long winding sweeps. Oh dear. Keep laughing. I keep shotgunning you in the goddamn face. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Easy now. fuck happened there? Alright, these fucking little Muppet bitches that he's got with him, they gotta fucking die. One of your little Muppet stooge bitches, like they gotta die. Headshots. That was like 3 in a row. Jump your way to better health. It's like you're playing Destiny. Another stack for good measure. Okay, so this is where we're at. Alright, I did that already. Oh, okay. Let's get some of these going, too. Now, where's Stooge Boy? Motherfucker! Game. Fuck you, game. Motherfuck you deep down in your fucking throat. That is bullshit. I shoot the cocksucker with a shotgun. Point blank range. He doesn't even stagger. Not at all. Fuck you, game. Oh, that time he does, though. Well, because he was lunging in midair? Is that the fucking physics of it? That blade is made of. There's a couple of them. I'm hoping they're dead. For like real this time. Oh dear. Ease up there, kid. God, heal up. Come on, Croft, let's go. Bullets. Jump right over. Dude, I wasn't even in his fucking area. Fuck off, game. Dead yet? Well, that was very anticlimactic, and the fucking audio didn't hit well with it. Yeah, the audio seems a bit off. Don't hold his hand.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Okay. I mean, if that's a boss battle, number one, it's fucking cheap. In a couple of ways. But just because I have mud smeared on me means I have to stick to that fucking wall, even though I'm clearly spotted and being chased.
Treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
joyous, happy childhood times.
There's you, and me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Alright. Dude, all these flashbacks to, like, Lara's childhood and stuff. Like, we get it, Bruce Wayne. Your fucking parents are dead. I get it.
Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
Yes, okay.
No.
We know, Bruce Wayne. We know.
You're my research assistant.
So she got to go back and look at some stuff, okay. Childhood memories. It's like, we get it. You've been banging that fucking drum now since goddamn 1996 game. We know. We know. And this trilogy of games since 2013. But still. But still. Oh, that felt weird. Hey, what's up there, chopper lady? Got those weird fucking teeth going.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
And you believe this?
Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect.
So this is it? Lara has gets sacrificed and save the
everything I
world?
love
You think
now
this is real?
is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Perturbated. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Take too long? Is that what happened? Okay. 2 days later. That's it? Boy, I've been drinking a lot of water. Kinda gotta piss here. Come on, game. What was her name? Unuratu? Am I saying that right?
Unuratu. My mother. A warrior. A rebel. A queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you.
Well, they just keep dead bodies laying around like that, huh? 2 days. I mean, she looks alright. They don't drain the blood, she's gonna start decaying and stinking.
Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
For good luck. Oh, was that the piece? I don't remember.
So I'm head back to Kwakiaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
Oh man.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
There's some fucking Wi-Fi.
Done
really.
searching. I want to be around
You
the
need
living.
that wireless internet.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Wow, girlfriend and wedding right off the get-go.
Why don't you show me the plans for the new town?
Yes.
Well, I'll say it's a beautiful game. It handles decent. And they did put a better emphasis on stealth in this game. Alright, that's gonna get too loud for me. Well, it's, you know, I guess I enjoy these games. I'm not in love with them, if I can say it in a word, in a phrase. They look great, sound pretty good. Control seems to get better along the way, but still, those arena-type battles, you're not meant to win. You're just not. I prefer the stealth aspect of it. I really do. I raided all the tombs, which was nice. It's just a little confusing for me in too many ways. I suppose I could skip this and not get an audio clip for copyright songs and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Like 2013 was kind of like it was a fun game. It was a kind of a new look for me as far as what Tomb Raider should be and how it should control and feel and all that stuff. And I was digging it. God, I'm getting my games mixed up. No, that was the one where you had the crew. There was the old Scotsman. It's not a boat, it's a ship. You had kind of a cool crew. And like you kind of get raided upon, if I remember right. And there's all this weird shit going on with like weather phenomenon and what the fuck else is just you get stuck on the island. Things do not want you to leave. And it's a little supernatural like that, and that's cool. I dig that. That's fine. It should be somewhat Indiana Jones along that line. Then Rise of the Tomb Raider, that was dumbed down. That was just like more you versus more people, more humans. I said Uncharted kind of dumbed it down the same way. The first Uncharted game, you're dealing with like fucking these weird like Nazi, zombie, whatever the fuck at one point in the game. And it is very supernatural and weird. Then Uncharted 2, 3, and 4, it's just, well, here's this group, we gotta stop them, kind of thing. We're going for the same thing, the same artifact. They hurt some of our friends, they're after us, they're trying to kill, we gotta get there before them. That's what these games eventually became. I'm okay with it being a little, like, supernatural and shit like that. This game almost reached towards it a little bit. I mean, sure, towards the end, yeah. But, I mean, in love with this game, maybe not so much. I mean, I would have to say almost in reverse order. I didn't like Rise of the Tomb Raider as much as I thought I was going to. Tomb Raider 2013, I thought pretty good. Pretty good. Told a good story. The other characters that were involved in the game surrounding Lara, at least for me, it seemed a little more like they were part of your excavation crew, your search crew, whatever. So that seemed a little bit more like they were involved. And you had to rescue them at times, and there were things going on with them. This, you just kind of get thrown into an unknown world you have no fucking clue about. You have to stop Trinity from doing a thing. It never tugged at my heartstrings. It never really did. It's the pirate ship tomb area was kind of cool. Was there a tomb there, or was that a fucking treasure chest? Either way, the pirate ship was very Goonies One-Eyed Willy. That was alright by me. Great scenery in the game, and I liked the emphasis on being stealthy. Done well, not perfectly, but again, I guess it's just the story. This is it's a fun game. The arena battle sequences absolutely suck, in my opinion. Absolutely suck. Because you can shotgun somebody 3 times, and then they finally die. They hit you with, like, some kind of a big fucking axe thing twice, you're done. I mean, I could see, like, if they absolutely cut your fucking head off, that'd be different, but... no. It's just, in Shadow of the Tomb Raider was, so Lara literally thinks that she's cursed and she's causing all these natural disasters and all this weird shit, like... I don't know. The story just never had me. The story never had me in this game. You think how weird it started off. We go into, like, South America or something like that, and we're trying to follow this dude around. We're walking through the cities, and then we just get further and further and further away from, like, you know, modern civilization, and it just gets fucking weirder. It just gets so disconnected from, like, what I think it could be. It's like, keep it to where there's, like, weird shit where, like, I don't know, maybe we go into this large temple, like something in Skyrim, right? And the sarcophaguses open up, and then here's, like, a fucking zombie or whatever the fuck coming after us. Okay, I can deal with that. But when you put us into a setting of, like, oh, we're gonna help these ancient peoples with shit where not completely, like, my brain is gone from it. I don't recall what the fuck the whole deal was. Dress up like this person to talk to those people, dress up like this person to talk to these people. It just seemed really weird to me. That there was too much of it just like, things just didn't go well for me, I guess. And at times, yeah, the game was being a little bit cheap. Certain areas, like, okay, I needed to jump over more to this way so I could grapple on. Okay, that's nothing too major. Fixable, sure. Maybe a little more patience on my side, good, but... it's just, this might be a one-off for me. I know I didn't get all of the crypts, although I raided all the tombs. But since I didn't get all the crypts taken care of, if you want 100% it, this would be a decent game to 100%, find everything. Do all the swan dives and do all that shit from the high spots. Do all the crypts in the tombs. And I don't also like this very, like, caveman-esque fucking society that we get jumped into in this hidden city and all this stuff. How the fuck do they have silencers for modern-day pistols available at their shop? How do they have a big fucking, like, an M4? How does this all go down? How can I buy that shit from them? Makes no sense, dude. Makes no sense to me. But the story is a bit off. You know what? There's a couple seconds here. I'll be back. Just to clear my bladder in my brain. Why not? Still going? Kidding me? Phone check. Oh well. Jump back into frame here. We're good. Studio dog Bailey. Jeez, I know so many people that name their dog Bailey. Actually, I had a friend named his dog Miller. It's always a booze, you know? A lot of Baileys out there. Now, if it was an Irish wolfhound or something, that'd be alright. Irish, right? Makes sense to me. Well, yeah, I mean, there's parts of this game that I like. There are things about it that are kind of unique, kind of cool. The whole leveling up kind of scenario, I don't quite understand that. Like, if you can't do a dual fucking, stealth takedown initially, like, that's kind of weird. I could see, like, if a lot of the things that you had to do as far as leveling up or whatever, it's just like, maybe it's the scrap that you find, and you have to upgrade weaponry and make it more durable, better range on the rifle, something. But just, well, now I can hold my breath longer underwater. I know it's a video game, but a little bit of tweaking through that could be nice. Just some of it's just, I don't know, it's like they try to make it into like its own RPG just for doing that. It just seemed a little bit off to me. I mean, sure, let's go way back in time with video games, alright? If you're Mario, you touch the star, you're invincible. And you can run through, like, everything. And not be hurt. If you have the fire flower, you can shoot out the fire. You don't have to level up, just find that item. And there, the power is granted upon you. It's not this weird grind to level up. Well, now Mario can swim better. And now Mario's fireballs are stronger. And they shoot farther. And the invincibility lasts longer. And he can jump higher. And you get the idea. That's just... I don't know. Decent idea. I get where they were going. Whew! But yeah, altogether, just, I'm not sold on this game. Just, the story is what kind of lost me there. Really was. And don't get me wrong, like, I shit on the Uncharted games along the way. I thought Uncharted 2 was fucking beautiful. The jump from 1 to 2 was so great that even from 2 to 3, it wasn't as good. And 3 to 4, I'm sorry, but Uncharted 4, I wasn't in love with that game. Oh, I did all this shit in my wildlife. By the way, I have a brother. That's just piss poor. This, you can give a quasi bit of bullshit to it because it's some weird ancient civilization that no one fucking knows about. You can kind of make your own story there. And it's not like Lars, like, oh yeah, I have a sister, 2 older brothers, and a cousin, and they're all joining me on this group, like, little activity we're doing. It's like, that would not make any sense. But this story never really gripped me. Never clutched at my heartstrings like, oh shit, things are going down. I mean, yeah, Unuratu ends up getting killed, but it's like, we knew her for what? Just a few hours? I mean, even if you're playing this rather quickly and you're not trying to find all the shit that I did, if you're just going through the story mode, you personally do not know Unuratu, but of all of a few hours. And when she gets killed, it's like, okay. And I mean, even this end sequence, like, we're running around with all these gremlin people. There's helicopters all over the place. That doesn't touch us in the least. That doesn't even get close to bothering us. But we get up top, where the dude's doing the ceremony thing, and... yeah, it's just, it seems very... what the fuck? It just doesn't seem like a... I don't know. Just not sold on it. The game looks good. It plays alright. But... for my money, if you really love a game like this, probably worth your money, but I'd say at max, $40, maybe wait till it's cheaper. Whew. That's just me. I mean, hey, I'll roll through all the credits, I'm okay with that. I have to bullshit my way through a lot of stuff. I mean, I didn't get all the outfits. It's kind of cool that they did give you, like, that option to have your character model look the same as it did back in the day. Like, that's okay, fine. That's a nod to the past. Is it practical? Not so much. I wouldn't say so. But, yeah, I mean, all things put together, the story just didn't have me on this one. It just didn't. I think that's where it kind of gets lost. I don't see very many jumps from Tomb Raider 2013 to Rise of the Tomb Raider to this now Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I didn't see too many drastic jumps with, sure, graphics, yeah, physics maybe, but it seems like it's a lot of the same, and it's just, what's the story we're going to tell now? Whereas, even Uncharted, at times, like, in Uncharted 4, the story was bullshit, but they at least got that stealth mechanic in, where you could, just like this, just hide in the tall weeds. That, for me, it was, that was a good improvement there in Uncharted 4. The story sucked, but some gameplay mechanics, I thought some new things were brought in. And plus, I'm Nathan Drake, I've been on all these adventures. On my 4th adventure, I remember to bring some fucking rope. That was just kind of like, dude, the simplest thing. Anybody that's gonna be like, you know, rock climbing or any shit like that, bring a fucking rope. I can see not having it in the first game because, like, maybe all that shit gets sprung up on you and, like, what the fuck? But now it's like, no. And what about all the previous shit you buy in the previous games? I'll stick with this at least, because that little rope ascender fucking tool, thought I had that before. The only thing that has been stuck through the whole way is probably the bow and arrow, well, the bow itself, and the little fucking ice pick thing, because in 2013, Lara gets that, and, you know, it's like, oh, it's such a savior for her. But, like, her footholds for rock climbing, I don't know if you had that in the previous games, but, yeah, it's just, why do you have to get the same shit again and again and again and again? It seems way too weird to me. And all the skills and abilities that you learn here, if they make another Tomb Raider game, are you going to have those skills? Probably not. It's a weird fucking thing to me on that note. Just not so much in love with it. Not at all. But, you know. I would really like these credits to be done. But for my money, probably a good playthrough once or twice. I mean, once, just play it through. Twice if you wanted to go, if you're in love with it, to go 100% everything. Find every goddamn thing you can. Because, I mean, there's some of those, you remember you, like, brush up on those things, and it's like, she starts reading the shit, and it's like, oh, you learned 48% of this fucking language or whatever. Some of those, goddamn, like, nowhere near completed. And I don't know exactly what that does, but finding all those things, whew, good on you if you do. I mean, I was happy. Last episode for me, last stream, we completed all of the tombs. Well, we finished up the ones we needed to get, that is. So, we got that going for us, which is nice. And in this, you know, we were at point of no return. It was a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I mean, I thought there'd still be a little bit of a grind here and there, maybe another campsite just for a level up spot and fill out a bit of the skill tree a little bit more. But even that never happened, really. It was just kind of checkpoint after checkpoint. And then here you are at the end of the game, and a little flashback. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we get it, Bruce Wayne, your parents are dead. But they keep hammering on those same kinds of things, and it's like, I don't know, why don't you just make a Tomb Raider game? Show us everything of Lara's life, and then, like, make a game after that. I don't know, it's just, we get it already. We get it. Production babies. What? Were these all the children that were born while this game was being made? Got to be joking. There's a whole lot of boinking going on. Dude, I might start working there. Ooh, yeah. Now, I'm wondering if there's anybody from, like, original Tomb Raider days that's, like, still on the team here. I don't do all the fucking readings and all that shit. I'm not checking all the sites and magazines, like, oh, this guy was a developer here for 17 years, then he went on to do this, and everywhere he's gone, he's, you know, put out, you know, great production. It's like, I don't know names that well. Was it Eidos or Eidos way back in the day? I think that was the one. Tomb Raider community. The first steps towards rebooting the Tomb Raider franchise were taken in 2007, a full 6 years before the Endurance set sail in 2013. 11 years later, Lara Croft's reimagined origin story is drawing to a close. Over the period of 3 games developed, hundreds of passionate professionals across multiple development studios, publishing branches, Lara's evolved from an untested adventurer to a survivor and ultimately into a Tomb Raider. We have grown alongside Lara, pushing ourselves to deliver high-quality and cutting-edge experiences that you deserve. Thank you to our official Tomb Raider fan sites and the hard-working webmasters who run them. So, I mean, that's cool that they're giving shout-out to, like, people on their own fucking, like, websites and all that shit. That's a good nod. I like that. Still needs tweaking on the games, not gonna lie. No, but that's really... This is a cool fucking gesture right here. Wiki Raider, I like that. The Croft Times. Thank you to our official cosplay ambassadors for bringing Lara Croft to life for fans at conventions around the world. Thank you for the dedicated forum and staff chat. Moderators who volunteer their time and ensure online spaces are free and safe and enjoyable. Thank you to talented artists, authors, collectors, cosplayers who share. Super fans all around the world who engage on social media. Special thanks to our Jaguars, Janice and Juanita. They had actual fucking Jaguars. It's really grateful for all the fans, old and new, who have come on this journey with us. Yeah, Eidos, that's the company. I think it was from it back in the day. Now, this is Square Enix. Y'all gotta step up. Everybody beats their dicks about Final Fantasy games. I haven't played one in forever, but, well, you know. It's like they got something pretty good here, but the jump, like I said, the progression, 2013, Rise of, and Shadow. I don't see a definitive, aha, that was something big there. Uncharted 1 to 2 was a massive leap. Uncharted 3, if there was a mechanic about the game that I don't quite remember, okay, fine, that's on me. And those were all PS3 games. So from that being PS3, Uncharted 4 to be a PS4 game, sure, there should be some natural progression with something. At least graphics, at least. But,
I had it all wrong.
No, you didn't.
I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah.
12-sided
but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
The butler? No way.
Miss Croft.
Lovely.
But they don't show him. What was that, Tomb Raider 2? A friend of mine had that game
For
back
now,
PS1.
It just feels good to be home.
That's not Hawaii. She's got a pet rar. Was that the T-Rex from the hidden area in Tomb Raider 2? Yes, at one point there was a fucking T-Rex in a Tomb Raider game. Yes, there was. Okay. Now, if that's like me finding everything, 83, damn near 83.5%. If I'm that close to finding everything on a first blind run-through, that's pretty fucking good. 75% and beyond on your first playthrough. New content coming soon. Oh? Well, content, but the game is done. New Game Plus, that's kind of a fun thing. That can be a good time. Not saying I'll definitely do it. Ooh, in New Game Plus, the work you've done will carry over into your next playthrough. This includes all skills. Oh, show that again. All skills, acquired weapons, outfits, equipment, upgrades, and gear. So yeah, New Game Plus, I think, was I don't want to say an invention, but this being a Square Enix game, it makes perfect sense because back in the day it was Squaresoft with Chrono Trigger. And that was the first time I ever knew of New Game Plus, where all the shit that you had at the end of that game can now get transferred over into a brand new file from the start of the game. So all the weapons and the guns and all that shit, like, now it makes sense to go back and do this shit over again, like, oh, now I got the extra money to buy all that shit that I wanted. You can just keep compiling coin upon coin upon coin. You get the idea. But New Game Plus, that's a fun one. That's a good idea. Gives a little bit of replay value, I'm sure. I don't really necessarily want to check what the store has to offer. Let me just click in. Does this kill the stream? Because I think it's going to kill the stream. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Please wait, please wait, please wait. What am I dealing with here? Does the store even open? It will eventually. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Fuck all that shit. Well. Broadcasting gameplay microphone audio because you exited a blocked scene. Yeah, so the PlayStation Store is a blocked scene. Well, there you go. New Game Plus is an option for those of you who may want to check into that with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. As for me, I like it. I don't love it. Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Ghost Man just checking in. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in as I'm about to close out the live stream Let's Play of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It has a New Game Plus option, which is kind of unique. Don't know if I'll jump back into that for a stream, but, I mean, it could be fun to get into the early parts of the game and like, bitch, I already got a shotgun. And just start kneecapping people and shit. But, yeah, I like the game. I don't love the game. It's been a decent run. I will say perhaps, as I answer up in chat. You know, if I could spell it right, that would help too. There we go. Jesus. Because I gotta cook up and do some other shit. I was gonna call my brother. He shot me a buzz earlier before I went shopping. I gotta talk some shop with him for a little bit. Anyway, that's all separate. But New Game Plus, I will say that's kind of a cool thing. I did find all the tombs. I didn't go through all the crypts, and that's where you get all the outfits and all that stuff for. Yeah, I mean, for a first time playing through, let's just call it 83.5% of the game complete. Dude, I gotta pat myself on the back. Not just found them, I raided all the tombs, which you get abilities from, which is kind of cool. Go through this relatively quickly, but now I wonder, is there a timestamp on this at all or no? It's like a 12. Yeah, it's December 16th. Oh, at 4:56 p.m. That's what that was. And Melberry's also now in the house with a hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, Melberry's. I just finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and indeed, they have a New Game Plus feature. Everybody loves New Game Plus. The challenge tombs, I looked at this, but I didn't dive into it. What, I have to, like, buy these things? What? Oh, shit, okay, additional tombs. What the hell? The Tomb Raider servers are currently unavailable. Well, that's great to not be able to do this. How do you get scores in this stuff? That's odd. That's very odd. Oh well. Well, I guess that'll do it for me on a blind playthrough. Just about 83.5%. With the option now for New Game Plus. That's looking pretty snug for me. Well, although it got busy here late, but thanks to Ghost and Melbears for checking things out on the live side of things. Uh-huh. That's right, Melberry's finished up. Now, with finishing this up, this opens up a little bit more time to get something else started that I kind of had in mind. Man, there's a couple things on the plate right now. There's other games I want to buy so I can stream. It's like, I'm all over the place. Oh, baby Jesus. Well, I like it. I don't love it. The New Game Plus is kind of a fun idea that maybe you would want to dive into if you're going to go 100% at me. Blind playthrough, 83.5%. Hey, 75 and higher I think is pretty good for a first run. So, yeah, top that. Fucking dare ya. Oh well. Time for me to roll out. I've been rambling. It just happens that way. So, for everybody who chipped in and chimed in here live on the Twitch side of things as was happening, thanks so much. Or for those of you that might peruse things episodically on YouTube at your own leisure. Well, you know. I'll say it again. Like it, don't love it. The stealth aspect in this game was done much better. So that much I did enjoy. So, what say you, Internet? What do you got on it? As for me, well, find me where you can find me. MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. You know, I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not really sure what game we're going to be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically. But alls I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.